All right, well, ladies and gentlemen, welcome to TCR 30 podcast. Today we got some interesting news, and we're gonna have to talk about it with an expert meme coiner. He is a meme coin marketer and part of multiple. How do you explain it to the audience, Nikolai?
I'll introduce myself. I go by Nikolai White. I founded the Satoshi Business Association, a group that sort of spun off from the Wall Street Bets, Satoshi Street Bets movement. We're a Web3 networking community over on Telegram. And a lot of times we're just on voice chat having fun, but we're also sharing our experiences, help onboarding new users, and a place for people to share startups as well.
Fantastico. Here's the first article. Let's have a go at it. Vitalik's hack of Vitalik Butrin's X account leads to 691K stolen. Almost three-quarters of stolen assets were in the form of NFTs. Seems like NFTs are not dead yet, is it, Lico?
Well, I don't think NFTs will ever be dead.
What are you gonna say, Brody, about Vitalik?
Yeah, I don't think that there's ever really going to be an end for NFTs. I think that just like the art market, there's some really creative ways to make money and preserve wealth through NFTs. So I don't think that they're going anywhere. And I don't think that this is going to be the last time we'll see them hacked either.
All right. So, what do you think about what actually happened over here? Hackers who took control of Ethereum's founder Vitalik Butrin's X account have stolen more than 691,000 after posting a malicious phishing link that gained access to people's wallet. Blockchain analyst Zach ZBT said 691,000 had been drained and the people's wallet from the people's wallet, with 73% of that value being from non-fungible tokens. So Zach ZBT declined to speculate on whether Butrin was the victim of SwimSwap attack, stating that Ethereum founder, who was 4.9 million followers on X, formerly Twitter, is a big enough target to where an insider could have been paid off. Swim swapping involves taking control of one's phone number in order to overcome some two-factor security measures on websites like crypto exchanges or social media sites. If Vitalik goes through a swim swap and attack, who is safe, Nico?
Well, I see this problem as one that, because I always look for an excuse to share this little tidbit. You could actually call your phone service provider, and you could require a PIN authentication on SIM changes, and that'll actually avoid the SIM swap. And I'm assuming that Vitalik must know this, so there must be some sort of error one way or another that allowed this to happen. So I believe this is completely preventable, and sad to see it happen.
Any pointers? Because you have yourself are involved in so many marketing activities for meme coin. We're gonna come to a couple of meme coin news, but from that perspective, how are people prone to attacks in that sphere, in that niche? Mr. White.
Well, you certainly want to look out for things. Certainly.
Go ahead.
You do want to look out for different vectors of attack, such as a flash loan with an exploit. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, so you certainly want to be aware of various vectors of attack. One, your social platforms can be attacked; they can be spammed, or the access could be breached. Another thing you might want to look out for is flash loan attacks. Those can quickly drain the liquidity of a small project. I would certainly say that the smaller the project, the lower the liquidity, the less amount of finances that it would take to execute some sort of attack on the holders. That being said, that there are various mechanisms that you can employ inside the contract on launch, such as max wallets and various other mechanisms to avoid being taken advantage of in startups. So I think that there's actually a whole lesson to be done, which we don't have enough time on here. Going through how to sort of prevent these sort of attacks, especially if you're doing a launch for a project where you're very vulnerable.